To the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Barehanded for one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. One left for Houston. They're down 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Mike.
And now the first pitch.
Soroka.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Here's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
At the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. One ball, no strikes to count. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for it.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning.
Leading off from Houston.
And the pitch.
The center fielder,
Michael Brantley is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to bring the corner the other way. You have to be diving and running it.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Lifted the other way down the left field line. This will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. The shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. It looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And then to hit next will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And not in time as the second run scores.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBIs along the way.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So here's Yuli Gurriel, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuña's there for it. Hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Bottom of the inning now, and that will bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuña Jr.
The right fielder.
Here comes
Acuña Jr.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And this will stay inside the 3rd base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1 is taken. That's ball 1. And 2 now.
That pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Marcell Ozuna is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Digging in next, Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings Corey Lee to the plate. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Miles Strong will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Freeman might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Albee scoops it up. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 45.
Now to the plate here is Jonathan Scope. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Austin Riley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Austin Riley.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Sean Newcomb has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, B-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get above his head, but he was unable to get there.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. Alex Bregman struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped up. Gurriel just to the right of the mound. One away.
The bat.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. 1-2 now.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lee recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now.
Right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch on the way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2.
Carlos Correa.
Chris Martin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
55.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. A 1-1 home. Kyle Tucker is on deck. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder.
Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a ball 1-0. 2-0. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. You got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone. Trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And that's over. 3-1. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now back.
Corey Lee digging in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. No offer at that one. It's a called strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Presley will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Garrett Stubbs will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. The 0-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 0-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. Ground ball right side. Altuve fields it cleanly on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Now it'll be Joey Gallo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and that misses for ball 1. Misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. That will bring in Marcell Ozuna, who was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
He's set. The 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Stubbs waits on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Garrett Stubbs.
Will Smith takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51. Will Smith.
And now pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Gallo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
His career line against Will Smith, he brings a 4 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Digging in will be Jonathan Scope. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jonathan.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And there's the good curveball as he set down. on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Orlando Arcia gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The bases are empty here with 2 men in. Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is in the air to left. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and that means Roberto Osuna answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. 11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First delivery to him. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, nice.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack his own.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. So he moves all the way up to third here. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hit to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Kyle Tucker. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Next up, Yuli Gurriel. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a man.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 2 left for the Astros. And Noli Paredes takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Now here's the first offering. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Easy take there. It's 3-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And that one yanked just foul. Chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Into the windup with the 0-2. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. Aledmus Diaz will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 16. Aledmus.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Garrett Stubbs is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
That would look like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but Now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He was really sharp out there, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Ryan Abreu, he's summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're hooking something good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball on his own, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 4-1. Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the pitch. He might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to.
But we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to 13th inning ready to begin. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now is Yordan Alvarez. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. 0-2, here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense with a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there. It was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. I mean, that's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Score remains deadlocked at... Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
Go!
The 1-0. He swung on and missed, strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Travis d'Arnaud is on deck. Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school will probably bunt and move them into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Dansby Swanson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. As we watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A winning run is at first base. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Big spot here.
Number 52.
A winning run stands at second base. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Alex Jackson will come on now and pinch run here.
Here's running the first for the play. Number 12.
Here's the first pitch. And he tries to move those runners up the base, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Yeah, Matty, this is where the analytics and the traditional strategy split. You move the runner over to third, you're pretty much telling the defense you're playing small ball, playing for that one run. But what we've seen is a lot of teams.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter. He could come through right here, a chance to be the hero.
This is on the ground over to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And we are headed for a Game 7 as they stay alive and walk off a winner.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Atlanta even the series at 3-4, so World Series Game 7. Roberto Osuna is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. So guys, we're headed for a Game 7 in this World Series. You gotta love it.
Yeah, and look, guys, we could recap how it's come to this, but it really doesn't matter how we got here. What matters is these two heavyweights have stood toe-to-toe for 6 games without flinching, and now they're going to slug it out for just 1 game. All the chips are on the table.
Amen, D-Row. Nothing beats a Game 7 of the World Series, guys. We've seen some really good ones over the years.